My gosh. Hello. Hey everyone. My name is Debbie Shadani and welcome to Buff Hussy. So today it is Saturday, June 19th, Juneteenth, as we were celebrating yesterday to a really renowned time to be, um, I don't know, just celebrating strength and how far that, I mean, the country government has come from last year as things start to open up, as we start to just recognize, the world in the state that it is. And so I figured, unrelated to that, that I would do a class in which I am basically doing a class that like I would do on my own. So this is going to be a freaking hard class. It's going to be 30 minutes long and you can expect to just sort of enjoy, have fun and move along. I'm using Spotify's motivation mix playlist, something easy that you can always play and like it'll always be sort of renewed. So that's my motivation to use that playlist. Okay. So anyway, we're going to get started. I'm going to use two weights, a mat, and we're going to just start warming up how I would traditionally warm up, and then we'll get going from there. Okay, cool. So it's a minute 15 in. We're going to start it off in about 15 seconds. You can just come down to your mat. My headphones are sort of clicking a little bit, but here we go. Nevertheless, this is going to be 30 minutes. All right. So hold on to your horses. Bring yourself down to your knees. And let's start off with knee plank, knee chest push up. So let's move those weights over. Knee, plank, knee, chest. This is truly, I think, for like the folks that I know that have worked out with me. And by that, I'm going to say that it's just, how I would start to warm myself up. I'm targeting my pecs, my biceps here, and also just warming out the wrists a little bit more. So we're going to do a minute here of this. We're going to try to go nonstop. We're going to try to work out the entire freaking time, whether it's a warm up or a cool down or something in there. So next up, we're going to do our bird dog in 3, 2, 1. Come into your tabletop position. Good. You're going to bring that left leg back, right arm forward and lift. As we go through, we start to put on that mentality of like, hey, this is going to be good little stretch over to the side. This is going to be challenging and we're in for it. This is something I don't expect, but when in the world do you actually know what to expect? I think fitness is so interesting where we expect, go ahead and switch. We expect to know exactly what's going to happen as if we ever truly know that. So if there are times where you want to break out and branch out from what I'm doing, go ahead and do it. I'm going to flip onto my back in about 5 seconds. I'm going to grab my 2 weights and I'm going to start to chest press. 3, 2, 1. Good. Grabbing my 2 weights. Let's head it back. Chest press all the way out. I keep warming up my shoulders, my chest. Keep it controlled. I want to get our triceps in there. So in about 2 seconds, we're going to put 1 weight down, hold 1 weight in the air, and we're going to change it up. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. So what's going to make this class a little bit more challenging is I'm going to use sort of my body as a metric of how difficult this class should be. So as we begin to warm up, starting to feel like how strong my arms are feeling, how many reps we could actually do. It might be 3 sets. It might be 5 sets. And if that starts to sound daunting, I hope you have a mentality that can handle it. Just getting into it. I hope you're well, Kaya. I hope you're crushing and you're still working out. I know that this has been such a crazy time. Katie, likewise. So happy that you're doing these. So I'm going to start it off going into maybe more difficult exercises. I'm going to hold a plank here nice and steady. Very nice. I'm going to bring myself down into a push-up. I keep trying to angle myself a little bit more. Going down into a push-up, lift, lift, and pull. That'll be one of our first exercises. Knees, chest, knees, plank, lift, and pull. Let's do that. Keep it going. Smoothing it out. Turning myself over to the side. Let's do it. I'm having my eye to the time. This is about to be 3 each side, which is great. 4, 5. Let's try to keep it going for 15 more seconds. That's it. And when you start to feel that burn, I feel it too. 5 seconds. Whew. Very, very good. Come back onto your sit bones. Oh, let's take a little break from those wrists. Give me some sit-ups as we go on here. Lift and come back. Rolling out the wrists as best as you can the whole time. All right, 3 seconds, faster crunches. We're going only 45 degrees up. Ready, set, bring it back, and all the way, nice and quick. Been feeling like I've not been giving my core as much attention as I want to. Yes, good. Grab your weights. Let's head over to that chest press again. Bring yourself all the way back. Knees all the way up. Chest press. Go for as many and as quick as you can here. We're going to do a little sprint. All right, down and back up. Start to sprint it out. Let's go for 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. We're going to go into our tricep again in 3, 2, put one weight down. Good. Knees all the way up. Bring the bar close to your forehead. Start to straighten out the arms. Elbows are in close. Heck yes. Let's start off with our first exercise, all right? That plank and row. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, bring it. 3, 2, 1, go. We're here for a minute. Lift. Good. If Chua, you're on this, let's lower down, try to lift up one leg as you go up, okay? Down, back, lift. Okay, keep your balance. Squeeze, protect your back. I'm doing my opposite leg as the arm that's being lifted so that I have a diagonal stable base as I go. Don't forgo that stable base. Okay, 10 seconds left. We go back to our sit-ups. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and change it. Cross it over. Roll out your wrists. Any pain in the back? Try to just focus on the 45 degrees. We're going to do that all together in 4, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Roll 45 degrees up. Whew, shoulders. I think even right now I can start to feel them, which is very exciting. Let's do one more round of everything, all right? I think that'll make us feel pretty damn good. All right, in 10 seconds, we're gonna go back to our chest press. These are sprint chest presses, 30 seconds, all right? 4, 3, 2, 1, change it. Why this workout, also I want it to feel a little different, is just because I want this to be like you're really seeing like how much more could I do? This is the sprint. Five more seconds. One weight tricep. 3, 2, 1. Good. Change it. Knees up. Careful with the bar. You got it. 10 more seconds left. We got one more round, okay? We switch to our plank row in 3, 2, 1. Switch it. Let's do it, Rachel. Pull, nice and strong, down and lift. We develop so much strength. And I've been feeling antsy to just like, the live classes, I can sort of adjust. I can tell where you are at. And I can see like, oh, we can totally do a couple more rounds. And right here, it's been hard for me to like see you guys and like really know if this is, too easy, too hard. We have 10 more seconds left. We go to our sit-ups in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And good. Sit-ups. Cross your legs. Go all the way back right away. Let's make these sit-ups a little bit more challenging. So the way you can do that, keep your hands by your ears. You'll see me start to shake a little bit. And when you do that, try to keep your hands not pulling on your head, but rather just touching your ears, keeping your elbows out. Rolling 45 degrees down and back up. You can do it. 10 more seconds. Chest press is coming up next. Oh, it feels good to feel that like burn, that pain. 3, 2, 1. Grab your weights, chest press. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Chest press. Sprint it. Let's go, baby. That feeling when you're like bursting with anxiety, you're like, oh my gosh, I can't. There's so much to do. Take this time to be like, I'm checking off this. I am doing chest press after chest press after chest press. I'm going to change into my tricep. And like the reliability of having your workout to look forward to get it done early in the day. Take care of that beautiful body. We're going to stand up and do some cardio, jumping jacks. We're going to do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's come all the way up to standing. Move those weights over to the side. And let's do our jumping jacks. Great job with that arm circuit right there. Really, really nice. I've been so into this dynamic movement. So I'm going to explore that with you. And we'll start it off in a downward facing dog. We have 30 more seconds left of jumping jacks. Keep this going. Then we're going to go into a downward facing dog. 15 seconds. Okay, good. 10. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Make your way back down to downward facing dog. Move your weights out of your way. Very good. Downward facing dog. Come into your high plank position. Go into your cobra. Now just watch here for a second. We're going to go into a downward facing dog. Lift that right leg up. Thread that leg all the way through. Come into a very open fallen triangle pose. And then you're going to bring yourself, we'll stay with that. Ready? Other side. Left leg all the way high. Thread the leg through and bring yourself up. Very open fallen triangle. Put it down. Right. Good. All the way up. Starting off here. Left. Good. Down, right. 5 more seconds. Easy for right now, I know. Come down into your belly, superheroes. Let's lift it. Knees, chest, lift. Superheroes, hands forward. Ten more seconds. Roll out the wrists, roll out the ankles. So that's going to be our 3-legged dog I just did before with a fallen triangle. Come into your downward facing dog for a moment and then knees down, tabletop position. Lift that right leg up. Good. And then we're going to thread ourselves through. Let me remember how we did this before. Right through. Yes. So this time, open that right leg, twist, turn, kick out. Right leg, open, twist, turn, kick out. Same leg, open, twist, turn, kick out. Lift, turn, kick out. Keep your balance. 10 more seconds. We're going to give our wrists a break in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring yourself down. Whoo. Hands by your ears, lift. Simple cobra lift. Cobra lift versus cobra stretch, right? Hands by your ears. The actual cobra snake, right? We're like having that cool fanned out extension of the cobra head that makes them look bigger than they actually are. 10 more seconds. We go into the other side in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That exercise is great for you. So lift that leg out and then kick through. Lift and kick. Keep this going. 10 more seconds. Shoulders. Good. Last 3, 2, 1. Belly to the ground. Good. Hands down. This time, lift just your feet. Good. 30 seconds. Now we're at 20 seconds. Looking hot. Looking good. 5 seconds. Keep it going very strong. We're going to go back to our downward facing dog. Lift that right leg up to the sky. 3-legged dog. Fallen triangle, thread through. Bring yourself down to your knees. Open that right leg. Kick through. Right leg up. Fallen triangle. Right leg up, knees down, open, kick through. Lift, fallen triangle. Lift, down, knee open, kick through. 2 more. Downward facing dog, lift. Stick your booty out when you do that. Good, knees open. Last time. Come down onto your belly, finish that off. Superhero, lift. Hold here for 15 seconds. Lift. If you can, reach back for your ankles, bend your knees, come into your bow pose. Big stretch here. Roll yourself forward and back. We do the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and release. Downward facing dog. Left leg up high, fallen triangle. Left leg up high, tabletop. Knee open, kick through. Lift, three-legged dog, fallen triangle. Lift, knees down, left leg up, and kick through. Good. Finish this off. You can see I'm focusing hard on it too. Last one. Left leg up high, fallen triangle. All the way back up and bring it down. Knee open, kick through. Good. Belly to the ground. Just lift your feet up this time. Lift. Good, cheering you on. So let's do it. Lift, lift. Feet all the way up, 10 more seconds. Rolling those wrists in preparation. In 5 seconds, we're gonna do some push-ups, okay? Let's do them slow. Let's make them count. 1 minute of push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Good. Knees, plank, slow your way down. Knees, plank, slow your way back up. Take it all the way down. And if you can, you keep your knees straight. You have your options, but you're taking it slow where you're almost not stopping from down to up or up to down. We'll give our wrists a break after. In about 15 seconds, let's do some bicep curls. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring yourself all the way up to standing. Grab your weights. We're not done with those push-ups yet, but we're going to give ourselves a little bit of a break. Here we are, standing nice and strong. We're going to go up with our bicep curls, down and back up. Good. Lift. We're going to go for a sprint here. 10 seconds. Beginning now. Go. 3, 2, keep those weights in your hands. Step your left leg back, holding it here. Good. Lift your left leg back up and then bring that left leg back down. Lift left leg back up and down. We're almost there, folks. Lift. Very good. Go ahead and switch in 3, 2, 1. Switch. Lift and bring it back. Going back to our slow push-ups. It's because they're hard that I want to do them. If you don't feel like doing push-ups, flip yourself onto your back. Do your chest press for that whole minute, all right? 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. Set yourself up. 3, 2, 1. Go. Slow push-ups. 1 minute. Are these hard yet? I'm dying. Starting to die. Starting to feel that resistance where I don't want to continue, but I'm going to push through. You're going to push through. And together we're going to make this. We have 15 seconds left. Come on. Come on. Bicep curls coming up. Next in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. Make your way back up. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Bicep curls. Feeling like you can do that lateral lunge? Join me here. Don't give up on me. We got this. We're going to go for a sprint. Come back up to standing. Here we go. As many as you can go. As many as you can do in 10 seconds. Go. 3, 2, 1. Good. Left leg step back. Now you can bring yourself up to balance. And if you have this ability, this strength, sweat's going in my eye, bring your weights all the way back up. Hold it. Balance. This is really challenging. Can you stay with it? Switch. Lengthening of the lat muscles. Holding on. You got it. 10 seconds left. One more set of minute push-ups or chest press. We're ready to do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. We got this. Woo-hoo. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. 2, 3, 4. Let's go, Nick. Bring it. Ava Max is playing. Woo. 15 seconds left to go. Hold on to your kitten caboodle. Last 3, 2, 1. The slower, the harder. Bring it all the way back up. We go into our bicep curls here in 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. I like those lateral lunges. I know you're going back into those if you were vibing with them. As many as you can do for 10 seconds coming up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go for it. Do it. Let me see those guns. Let me see the show. 3, 2, 1. Arms all the way up. Press. Good. You're bringing that left leg back, holding on nice and strong, and then coming up to balance. Left leg back, coming up to balance. Now, if you feel like it, your left arm stays up, your right hand will press. Switch in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch. Ten seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put those weights down to the ground. Put your hands together. Huge round of applause. Great work, Bhavasi. This is me when I'm wiped. Thank you so much for joining me here. If you can afford to stretch, take a couple scorpion poses. Take a couple thread the needle poses. Finish off and roll those shoulders out. You can finish off here. You can join me. I'm going to do that. Why not? But if you want to do it on your own time, you can, which I totally understand. Scorpion pose. One of my faves. Left arm out and big open stretch. Grab onto that right leg. Take a deep breath in. Slow the heart rate down. Here for 6. I want to do 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open. Other side. Bend. Open. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bringing yourself back, threading the needle. As I go through, for the friends who stick around with me here, just giving you some insight. Work has been so interesting. This is my first 9 to 5 since graduating college. And it is such a different atmosphere than the typical, than what I was doing, which was my sort of thread the needle on the other side. Then what I was doing, which was my sort of very entrepreneurial and freelance stuff. And I'm curious to know if you really vibe with that routine, that 9 to 5, and what you do with your free time afterwards. I've also been thinking a lot about friendship as we go through and just how valuable friends are and how we don't really give enough time to think about, maybe in the same way that we do our romantic partners. We don't think about how we're going to be friends with this person until we're 80, or fantasize about, having a life together. But those friends are usually the ones that stick around through everything. And how do we cherish those friendships? How do we cherish those people that come into our lives? And just reflecting on how do we also let go of friends. We have all the rules for a breakup, but we don't really have many discussions about when we lose a friend, for they have had different values, or they have a different reason. But those are some of the conversations I'm thinking about, which aren't, funny or relevant to fitness, but as a whole human being, they're really valuable. Bring yourself back to center. One big long stretch down, pushing. And maybe if you can, interlace your fingers and bring yourself down. Is anyone else also getting a weird arm tan and your legs are so pale? Looking at myself like, oh my gosh, gotta wear more sunscreen on my arms, even it out. Great job, Buff Hussy. Thank you so much. Happy Saturday. I will see you on Monday. I'm here for you. Reach out to me anytime. See you soon. Bye.